It's me. It's Anna. It's Thursday. I think. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. It is 2:55 p.m. So you see, I have my shake ready. I want to drink this at 3, so I keep my hours, actually at a time. I'm probably going to make a food review since I've never made one about a shake and I drink them, so I thought, what the hell, I'll do that after this video. So today is Thursday, and what does that mean? It means I'm shedding like a dog. I have hair everywhere. It means it is Thought Thursday, and this week would make episode 5. 5? We'll go with 5. Anyway, so what is happening? This week has been a little bit crazy. I've been yelled at by old people. I've been cursed at by old people. I've been getting yelled at a lot this week, it seems. Don't know what's going on with that. My stepmom had a conversation with me yesterday about moving forward in life and when I was, where I was going with my life, and I should be looking at apartments and stuff and moving out and seeing what I need to do to take that next step in life and, move forward. She's afraid I'm going to be missing out on a lot. I think she just wants me to get the hell up out of her house, which I don't think she believed me when I told her I've been looking at apartments for the last year just to look at them, but I have, and I've been watching the prices and stuff, and I come up with a few apartments that I would not mind moving into if I had the money and the job right now, because they actually do accept my dog. It's really hard to find an apartment that will accept a German Shepherd. Even though she's not really a German Shepherd, when you look at her, she looks like a German Shepherd, and I think some of the people there would be a little bit more, a little anxious towards Lucy moving in because she's a bigger Shepherd than what you would see. But if we had to do the dog evaluation, a dog interview, I think they'd understand that my dog wouldn't even protect me if my life was in danger. My dog's a big baby. She's scared of thunder, lightning. If it's raining, she won't go outside. If the ground is wet, she'll go, ew, ew, and she won't go on the grass. Fireworks freak her out. Other small dogs is when she gets aggressive. That's the only time she'll get aggressive, if you have a small dog or other female dogs. But it's mainly small dogs. And you know why I think my dog doesn't like small dogs? I think it's because when I first picked her up, I saved up my money from working at a movie theater, and I was debating with myself, I'm gonna get a dog. I'm gonna get my first dog. This is what I want to save up my money for. So then it came down to what kind of dog I wanted to get, and then it came down to it's either gonna be a Great Dane or a German Shepherd. And my mom at the time was like, fuck the Great Dane. You're not getting a miniature horse in my house. And then she asked me if German Shepherds shed, and of course I lied, saying, no, of course not. They don't shed. They shed non-stop. I will have a carpet full of hair if we didn't have the cleaning lady come in. Anyway, whole point is, so I saved up my money, and I found this place on puppyfind.com about a guy who was selling a German Shepherd. And it was the last one. She was the runt of the litter, and I said, alright, I'll come and see her. So my mom drove me up to this place in the middle of nowhere. It's one of those places that if you ever got deserted and you were stuck in the South somewhere, it's not a place you want to be. It was like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but the Georgia version. That's how it felt. Anyway, so I pick up my dog. She looks cute. Her parents are tied up far away on a tree. You can't really see the sides of them. I thought she was the most adorable thing in the world, so I was like, yes, I'll take her. So I paid the man. We took her home, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so she's in my neighborhood for the first time, and I'm taking her on a walk down the driveway. And the first dog she ever met in my neighborhood was this little yippy yappy Chihuahua dog. Dog weighed less than 3 pounds. Scared the shit out of my German Shepherd puppy. Made her pee in the middle of the street, and my dog just shot up the driveway. Just went home, just terrified. That's how you knew. Well, that's how I should have known something was wrong with my dog, because she takes bigger poops now, that way more than that little dog did, and I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So, I had a few questions sent to me on Facebook and an email, so I thought I'd answer them on Thought Thursday. Just, sharing my thoughts and stuff and answering y'all's questions that you have for me. One of the questions I received was the whole anorexia video, and I'm just gonna knock out all these questions actually, because there's like 3 that went with that. Am I anorexic, or do I have the mindset of an anorexia person? No, I don't. I don't think I have the mindset of becoming or getting close to being anorexic, because I like food. I love food. I love it so much. I was 246.7 pounds of food. So just because I'm losing weight and going farther than what my MetaFast goal weight was, does not mean I'm anorexic. Obviously, I've thought about my number of being 130. If my number was too low, I'm pretty sure any of the 4 counselors that I've had throughout my MetaFast experience would have popped in and said, hey, are you sure you want to go down to 130? There was one counselor, John, who said, let's see where you are at 145. Let's just see how you feel, because that would have been 101 pounds lost. So he was the only one that actually spoke up and said it. My healthy goal weight that my doctor told me about a year ago was 120. And my sister thinks I should stop at 140, and she has 2 degrees in the health-related fields. So, I might not make it to 130. I might want some cantaloupe before then, or, toast. Really want some damn cantaloupe. Oh, and watermelon, and bananas, strawberry. Anyway, whole point is, when I finally get to that point where I'm comfortable with my own body, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna go on maintenance. It's not, I wouldn't mind being at 130, but if I think I look sexy and fine as hell to my own appeal before 130, I'll stop. It's not, this is an ultimate goal weight. UGW is the 130. I could hit 140 and be like, damn, I look good, shorty. And then I'd stop. And then, start maintenance and go with the cup of extra vegetables, and then fruit, and then dairy, and then bread. Anyway, so yeah, just knocked it out. Another question was, do I know anyone who is anorexic? And the answer to that is yes, I do. I have a few friends that are anorexic, but it's been a journey with them, and I've watched them, and I talk to them weekly on Skype, or through social networking sites like Tumblr, and I've actually encouraged a few of them to gain 15-20 pounds of muscle so they don't look like a Skeletor. My lowest friend weighed 97 pounds, and she was 5'7", and now because of me she weighs 115, and she's got that slender body, and she's just working out, and she's helping me get interested in working out and stuff. So the answer to that is yes. One of the other questions was my braces, and thankfully I talked to my sister earlier today. That 15-minute, 56-second phone call with my sister. We don't talk very often. Anyway, so she was telling me some good tips on how to get ready for my big races, like that 2/5 marathon and the mud run and stuff. And she was telling me, look up the steps on Google. There's a program that she used, and it helps you get started off early, and then you progress later on in the weeks. And I looked at it, and I thought that was pretty interesting, so I'm probably going to start that next week, maybe. Hopefully, I don't know. She did say that she wished she had someone that would run with her, and I wish I sometimes had people I'd run with, but I think I have that problem figured out with myself because I run with a dog every time. So I'm not really technically alone. I'm listening to my music when I run. But again, I understand where my sister's coming from. It would be nice to have, you know, someone there. Sorry, I'm making weird faces. What was another question? My blog. Yes, I have been working on it. I actually just, you know, fixed almost all the links to it and finished adding my regular stuff back. The only things that don't have links on the navigation bar is the About Me, the diary, the 3 dogs, and the travels. Everything else has their appropriate links to them now. My story is back up. My weight loss journey is under the MetaFast tab. I have my pictures up. I have my Instagram feed back up that you can watch to see other MetaFasters post what they're doing under the tag MetaFast. You know what? Another thing about that, MetaFast stole that from me and put that on their Facebook page where now you can see what people are tagging with MetaFast. I think that was pretty cheap. Anyway, so they have that going on. Now, I know someone had mentioned the About Me in my story. What's the difference? The About Me page is going to basically be me updating it, you know, frequently, telling you what's going on, you know, get a little bit more about who I am today instead of my story about how I became fat, what was going on through my fatness, and why I started changing it. The story is basically my story of me growing up, gaining weight, what I went through as an obese child, and then, you know, starting MetaFast and breaking out of that cycle. The About Me page is going to be about, like, my favorite color is green. I believe I'm a mermaid in another life. You know, just random facts like that. No, I was kidding about the mermaid. Don't think I think I'm a mermaid from another life. I don't want to be yelled at on Facebook. Alright, cool. People ask me if I do take the vitamins from MetaFast. Right now, I only have the digestive health from MetaFast, but I have these B12 pills the same from MetaFast, just a higher dosage, and I have these fish oils, which are probably a higher dosage than MetaFast allows. Now, I don't remember if I took the fish oils today or if I just brought them. That's a whole other thing. Anyway, I forget when to take pills. But I got those from Costco. They're a lot cheaper. I get a lot more than what MetaFast makes me pay. And one other thing I received about was about the things I have ready to trade or am willing to trade. So I'm gonna, you know, run off my list again, and I'm literally up for anything anyone has to offer. Like, if you have something that you don't know if I might like, shoot me a message. Leave a comment on this video. I mean, I look at them almost daily just to make sure I'm, you know, connecting with people. I miss a lot of questions on Instagram because every time I post a photo, it's like immediately like. And so my whole newsfeed gets taken over by all these people that like my photos or my new followers, or people ask me a question about a photo. That's the only time I see questions, so then I'll be going through my photos on like my computer and I'll see people ask me questions. Then they asked me like 2 weeks ago when I get to reply, and then I kind of feel bad. I'm like, oh, I think they think I'm weird because I replied that two weeks late. But I try not to worry about it. Anyway, so these are the things I have that I am willing to trade or am ready to get rid of, or, you know, just sell, throw away, anything. Anyway, this is what I have. I have mac and cheese, tomato soup, banana pudding, cookie dough bars. Those are the new ones, cookie dough chewy bars. The orange drink, peach iced tea, tropical punch. These are all those right here that this lady at my center gave me because she thought I would enjoy them. And my counselor said, you know, put them with Sprite. I'm not allowed to have soft drinks, so I'm just going to get rid of them. The original eggs, BBQ Bites, and blueberry oatmeal. Now, I don't usually use the tomato soup unless I'm making a grilled cheese, and I'm not really having grilled cheeses right now, so that's why I'm getting rid of those. And the original eggs, I've only used to make muffins and stuff out of, so I don't usually use those at all. Anyway, so yeah, so those are all the foods I have. It will be listed below. But yeah, this is Anna Thought Thursday, episode 5. It is now 3:09 p.m. And I'm going to go look at apartments more after I make my ready to drink shake deal. Wow.